first stock we're going to talk about Alpha IVF Group. I know the company was listed not too long ago, but I think even then you can see some pattern form over the last few months. I think if you look at the share price performance, especially the last few days, it was actually testing the key resistance trend line, which has now been taken out. Okay, hence I think there is a good chance that the upward trajectory from the recent low at my point here, 29.5 cents, will be extended. As usual, whenever there is a fresh breakout, do expect some near-term volatility, because there should be some base building around this black line, which is now the so-called the resistance support trend line. Okay, and the comforting part, I think, is that both the 30-day and 50-day SMA have converged, and hopefully the green line turns out to be the winner. And if the 30-day SMA can actually rest the muscle basically over the 50-day SMA, then I think the upward trajectory will most likely be extended, and definitely another white candle will be important to validate this breakout run. Second stock is actually Tanko Holdings. I think if you look at the share price performance, has been gyrating near the 30-day and 50-day SMAs, but I think last 2 days share price took out the resistance to hit a new 52-week high. If you look at the current trend, the expectation is that there will be a new base form above the resistance support trend line, and I think once the 30-day SMA cut above the 50-day SMA, that could be seen as the beginning of a new up leg. And last stock is actually Hextech Global. If you look at the share price performance, stuck between the 50% and slightly above the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level over the last few months. And I think if you look at it, basically the bulls are slowly gaining momentum. Reason why we say so is because if you look at the 30-day SMA, it is now marginally above the 50-day SMA, and I think the candles seems to be well supported by the 200-day SMA over the last few weeks as well. Okay, therefore, I think a new outlet is poised to take place, and I think the current sideways consolidation, this pattern over here, will become a new base for the stock moving forward. Hey!